Ooh, my friend is trying to design and sell bullet journal pages and they suck. What's up, everybody? Welcome back to another video on Plannerzoid. I'm Keke, your favorite stationery baddie, and I love to do content on giving inspiration on how you could decorate and make your planners and journals look cute. And sometimes I like to go live and do fun, crafty content as well. So get your inspiration, sit your behind down, and let's chat it up in the comments because I have another Reddit Reacts. My friend is trying to design and sell bullet journal pages, and they suck. This may or may not be a friend. Let's see. I'm going to say up front that this is a petty, somewhat harsh rant. Okay, this is either a good friend or not so good friend. I have a friend who recently opened up an online shop to sell printable journal pages as she designed, something I would love to do. She bought a new computer in the Adobe Creative Suite for this business, so I was under the impression she was really going all out. A few days ago, she sent me a link to the site and asked me to check it out, and yikes. First, the pages are not very functional. The text and lines are small, so they would be crimped when printed for a smaller journal size. Most of the pages are in color, and it's a question mark there, and the shades won't translate with a black and white printer. Some of the pages require the color to make sense. Oh, okay, like a color-coded food tracker. So essentially, someone would need an 8x11 journal and a color printer to use most of the pages. Second, the pages are not original or creative, like the name of the month, a basic calendar grid, or a little bookshelf where you track what you've read. I don't think plagiarism applies here, but the work seems a little rip-off of stuff already on the market. And finally, okay, there's a finally. The pages have very little aesthetic appeal, but that's subjective, so take it with a grain of salt. Think like too many fonts, weird spacing between sections, highly saturated colors, and childish clip art. Part of me feels bad for her because it sounds like she put in a lot of effort and money, but I truly do not see her site doing very well. Another part of me is salty that she's trying to make money off such crappy work. A third part of me is still wondering what she needed a new computer and Photoshop for. Anyway, that's my main rant that I can't/won't share anywhere else. Thanks for reading. Okay. This ain't too bad because I would want my friends to be real with me and let me know like it don't look good. And it's part of the reason why I have not gotten to the digital printer inserts yet, because it's actually a lot behind it, like trying to get the sizing right and stuff. And I want mine to be original too. So like, I get it. Okay, friend. Keep it real with your friend. I want to know, what did she say when she told her that? Like, did she ever tell her that? I want to know. Honestly, it might be worth it to inform her about the pages being non-functional and for most of her intended audience. I assume that's why she showed you the pages. At least that is why I would have showed you the pages before I put them up for sale. But if she's not willing to take helpful criticism, she shouldn't be going into business, which is fair. That's what I want to know. Like, did she tell her? How did the friend take it? Because I want my friend to tell me. So I'm actually curious if the friend knows. I made my own planner pages. They're the only ones I found that fit my needs best. That's why I wouldn't buy anyone else's content, which is like fair, because sometimes you gotta make your own so it fits for you. Oh man, that's rough. Like, I don't know what to say to this one. The Etsy sub is so full of people like, help my shop, where are my sales? And their product is like printable pages from little MS Word. It's so sad. Ooh, I had to leave that stuff for the same reason. So many people making basic costume jewelry, the kind that you learn to make in one lesson, opening a shop. Of course, that doesn't succeed. Bless her soul for trying, but yeah. I'm actually curious. There's no picture, so I don't know if, who this person is and how it looks. They're just, talking, which is perfectly fine. They're just ranting. But I want to know. Let me know down below in the comments what you guys think. If your friend or even me, it don't matter. We can use me as an example. But if someone was trying to make something for the shop to sell and you felt like it didn't look good, would you let them know? Would you be real? Would you be a friend and let them know? Not be an asshole, but keep it real and let them know, like, yeah, sis, this ain't it.